おはようございます。おはようおはよう。Hello everyone. 一番乗りになるかもね。一番乗り。そうだよね。First post? First on the ride? First on the ride? Yeah. Wow, so what's up? How are we? How we all doing, everyone? Nice to see everyone in here. Yeah. I don't know, my brain's still turning on, so turn on the stream, turn on the brain. You know how it goes. Make sure my mic is in a good spot. Gotta stretch. How we all doing today? Hopefully not everyone else is waking up as well. Well, I don't know. Maybe you had a really nice nap. Maybe you woke up at 4 p.m. and you're really refreshed now, and that's really amazing if that's the case. Ina. Let's go to some of this. Hi, Ty's brain. My brain says hello. Food poisoning. Alright, well, that's not so great. What'd you get food poisoning from? That sucks. Oof. I don't know if I've ever really gotten food poisoning before. I don't think I have. I know plenty of people who have gotten it before, and it's not fun. That's not fun, though. Yeah, what'd you get it from? Or do you know what you got it from? There's probably something, right? But I've gotten like sunburn poisoning before, but not food poisoning. You know, that's the thing, sunburn poisoning. I don't know, there's a couple things I ate yesterday. I might sleep during stream. Yeah, I don't blame you. You need to take a rest. Hey, how's it going? It's going well. We're talking about food poisoning, I guess. Cause poor Wowza. This is usually my sleep time, but wandered home, did reviews, and passed out. Called it a happy accident. There it is. So you're up. What time is it in America right now? Oh, this is why I like this app. I have this time app. Okay, it's about 2 over. It's maybe, what is it, 3? I think your time. Maybe 4. I don't know. 3 or 4. Oh, it's 5? Oh, right. Yeah, you're on Eastern Standard Time. Why did I think you were Central for some reason? Yeah, Central? The one an hour different from Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Well, night shift. Yeah, night shift. That'll get you. Well, that's good. I like the happy accident that led you into the stream. Accident. Yes. Let's go full Bob Ross over here. It was just a happy accident. But yeah, no, that food poisoning. So I've gotten sunburn poisoning before, where I was like, I was out in Florida the entire time. So when I'm around messes with people, yeah, I can. Cause night shift is a lot. It's a lot to work with your schedule. Yeah. Figured it was Florida. It was Florida. Yeah, of course it was Florida, right? Of course. So, yeah, we got... I don't remember what happened. I think it might have been a cloudy day and we knew to put suntan lotion on, but we didn't reapply. So, I woke up in the middle of the night at like 2, 3 a.m. or something. Just in the terrible condition, basically throwing up and all that. Oh, it was the worst. I didn't even know it was a thing until it happened to me. So wear sunscreen, everyone. Don't get sunburn poisoning and wake up in the middle of the night with like a fever and all this crap. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. Just don't do it. Man. But yeah. Since it's not happening to me right now, I am indeed good. I'm doing well. How's everyone else doing? Casper, how you doing? But yeah, alright. Let's see. What else? Tis why we should ban going outside. I mean, going outside has kind of been banned for a minute now, but everyone's been ignoring that ban. At least in America. Right? Unless it hasn't been banned, I don't know. But with all the states of emergency and all that, but no one cares. But I agree. Yeah, it's cool to have the vaccine going on though. Like I see a lot of people getting it in America, but I still have literally no idea when I'll be able to get it in Japan, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know, what can you do, I guess, right? What can you do? Except not get the vaccine, I guess. It'd be really nice if it was soon, but I honestly need to look up exactly what's going on with it again, so I can see when everything will be happening. I just want the vaccine. I just want the world to be normal again, you know? That would be really nice. That would be really nice. Boop. Alright. あれカバンなくしたかも。
あれカバンなくしたかも。
Might have
あれ
lost my
カ
bag.
バンなくしたかも。
井上先生によると、今度のテストはそれほど難しくないそうだ。
井上先生によると、今度のテストはそれほど難しくないそうだ。
I had one teacher in high school that was like, if anyone ever asks you how one of my tests is, you have to say difficult. Even if it was easy, you have to say difficult. He was a funny guy.
名前書いてくれる？
名前書いてくれる？
あ、誰にも言わないでくださいね。
まだ誰にも言わないでくださいね。
まだ誰にも言わないでくださいね。
ただいま。
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 ただいま。朝ごはんなくし、朝ごはんなくしたかも。Food poisoning, yeah, you totally did. Yeah. Wait, how do you say food poisoning in Japanese? I'm gonna teach you guys. Food poisoning. This is how you look up stuff in Japanese. You don't type in, oh, ew. Whatever the heck, Google translation, but food poisoning. So, shokuchudoku. You just look up the English words you want to write, and then you look up the word eigo right after it. And then maybe sometimes you put wa just to make it into Japanese only results instead of Chinese results. And you guys can't even see it. Let me get my face out of the way. There we go. But yeah, this is what you do. And now where am I looking? Now I'm looking up here all the time. But this is what you do. Alright, food poisoning. And then you type in eigo. It'll get your results. And then if there are a bunch of them are Chinese, then you can just put wa. But yeah. This is the easiest way to do it because this is how Japanese people look up words. So when they don't know a word, this is what they'll type in. Food poisoning in Japanese is food poisoning. You know, there's too many words where that's accurate, so. Alright, we're going back up here now. I always type eigo de. I mean, I guess any particle after it works as long as it's probably not a big deal. It'll probably give you about the same results. So, but yeah, it's always big brain to type in eigo after it instead of nihongo or something because people aren't looking up stuff like that. You know, like the natives are all looking up eigo.
やばい、財布なくしたかも。
やばい、財布なくしたかも。
So, but if you're in Japan, then it's not a big deal. I walked out of a restaurant recently with my bag with my wallet and that had like a free $100 sitting in it and all of my credit cards and debit cards. And I walked out of the restaurant and left it there. And this lady, one of the workers, chases me down and be like, I hadn't even left like the parking. I barely left the parking lot yet. Like I was on the sidewalk like 5 steps after I left the parking lot there. And I got my wallet and everything back and nothing was stolen. But I mean, obviously it's a worker, so she's not going to steal it, most likely. But being in Japan, it's good for that. It's good for losing your wallet, usually. Jacob lost his wallet before, and he didn't get that back, but he couldn't find it. He like lost it in like a freaking typhoon or something. It was like raining torrentially. Biguburin tai. I am Biguburin desu. I have Biguburin. Hey Peter, thanks for liking the stream. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, Biguburin. So yeah. 猫クソという言葉ありますけどな。猫クソ。I don't know if I actually know that. What? 意味は何でしょうか? I could look it up, I suppose. I mean, I think I understand the literal meaning. Embezzlement. Oh, yeah, pickpocketing. Pocketing, stealing. Oh, okay. Neko baba? Oh, neko baba. Wait, is that solo? Oh. Oh, it's not even a reading. Oh, okay, so they literally just juked me with that. Interesting. Neko baba? Yeah, alright. Interesting. I didn't... They just like, yeah, okay, let's just put a different kanji there that's not read that way. Just to mess with people. And it worked. Interesting. Well, yeah, there is that. I actually wrote an Instagram post on like crime and stuff in Japan, and like old people do a lot of embezzlement. I don't comparatively, I don't know. They do. The numbers exist. I'll say that. I don't really know if it's a lot or a little, but yeah, like crime rates, like it's a lot of old people doing like petty stealing stuff from like wherever, you know, like what is it called? Shoplifting. That's what it's called. Doing like petty shoplifting and stuff like that, and petty embezzlement. You know, whatever. Just some quick embezzlement. Apparently that's the case. おかえりなさいませ。
お帰りなさいませ。
お帰りなさいませ。
This is my young person bias, by the way, saying old people do a lot of this stuff. I forget the exact numbers, but I remember old people being more than usual than should have been. Shoplifting and embezzlement just a little different. Yeah, it's like it's in the same tree, you know. It's similar enough.
はそれ信じたの？
それ信じたの？
は？それ信じたの？
信じました。ダメ？
書いてもらえますか？
書いてもらえますか？
英語できる台湾全然できへんわ。英語全然わからへん。関西弁しかわからへん。わからへんねんだよぜよ。書いてもらえますか？いや、これから日本語だけのストリームになるから。頑張れ。Indeed, but if someone was... 英語じゃない。日本語じゃない。But if one is an employee stealing stuff as was the customers, I think it's not shoplifting, I don't think. Yeah, that's... I don't know what the numbers on that are. Honestly, I don't know. But shoplifting... There's a number difference, you know? But, I mean, embezzlement is specifically money, right? Like, they're in charge of, like, the bank accounts or whatever, and then they're just taking a little cut for themselves and not reporting it. And then shoplifting is just you yoink something off the shelf when you visit a nearby store or whatever.
そうなんですよ。私足は細いんですけどお腹が。
そうなんですよ。私、足は細いんですけど、お腹が。
This is a funny sentence in context. Alright.
髪太いですね。
髪太いですね。
Your hair's so thick. Thickness of individual strands, not the whole head of hair's thickness. Alright, there we go. Reviews done. Quick 11 reviews. Not bad. Gozaimasu can replace the verb aru. De gozaimasu with a day in front is a highly informal alternative to this. I guess so. I've never really thought about the differences. I just kind of like use them, and most of the time it makes sense, I think. All right. Interesting. I don't know. There's never clicked in my brain that they're connected. They just like are different and the same to me. I don't know. All right. Doesn't come as a surprise that gozaimasu is for formal language because you have ohayo gozaimasu and arigatou gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu. That's me. The second one is me. Ohayo gozaimasu. Lazy saying. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. Guys, don't look. I'm trying not to sneeze. Actually, I don't know. You can make fun of me. That's fine. It's funny. Ah, no, this is me trying not to sneeze. Okay, we're okay. Oh no, we're not. Oh god. Oh god. How do you guys hold sneezes in? I like press on my nose, and it works most of the time. I like press. Ah. All right. God. Okay, we're good. Do you guys have any tricks to hold sneezes in? I feel like pressing on your nose works. Alright. Start by looking at how gozaimasu can be formal alternative to aru. You're owner of a cafe, you just showed up a group of 6 people to their table, and one of them asked if you have high chairs.
はい、ございます。おいくつ必要ですか？
はい、ございます。おいくつ必要ですか？
Gozaimasu. You just say gozaimasu. It's pretty nice. It's actually really funny because like oikutsu makes me think of like how old, but oikutsu desu ka is like a really, really formal way to say how old are you? But I guess, you know, context matters. So now it's how many do you need? Because really all it's asking is how many, right? Oikutsu. Alright. Speaker above could have said arimasu, but they're using formal because it's customers. So, gozaimasu. Dictionary form of gozaimasu is technically gozaru, which makes this an irregular verb conjugation. You don't really need to worry about the conjugation though. You're going to say gozaimasen as a formal alternative to arimasen.
お忘れ物はございませんか？
お忘れ物はございませんか？
One situation where I've heard is gozaru is one piece where Samurai Kid always says de gozaru instead of des. Yeah, that's actually huge. You will hear this in anime, but you won't hear it in real life. De gozaru. Usually they I think they're usually supposed to be excuse me. A lot of the time people saying de gozaru will be like either ninja or like foreigners, I think usually from China. So de gozaru na. So de gozaru na. So de gozaru. Yep. 確かにそうでござる。俺は拙者は忍者でござる。拙者は忍者でござる。Yeah, usually that's how you hear gozaru or de gozaru. Usually media, when they're trying to make a character be a certain type of way. So. Alright. Putting a de in front of gozaimasu gives us de gozaimasu, which is a very formal way of saying des. This makes sense because in addition to da and des, one of the copula is de aru. So, because another like a more, it's kind of more formal. It's very factual stating to say de aru. Warewara wa neko de aru. We are cats. That's a book title. It's really famous. I need to read it someday. So we were still seeing gozaimasu as a replacement. Nice. Finally, I don't have a meeting while you're doing this. いいね. よかったね. That's always good. There it is. Not quite as samurai-esque as... Is that Cole? So I know which I prefer. Is that Cole? That's Cole, right? I'm gonna look it up. Even though I know. So, oh, Cole nanda. What a... Wow, you can't even find it here. I feel like I've heard that before. But I was watching ReZero the other day, and someone was saying kurushu. She says for you, she says Kate or something like that. I think it's Kate. But I have no idea what the kanji are, so I probably won't be able to find it very easily. How do you... Ah, maybe this? You? Maybe this is the one. I don't know. That's actually really weird. If that's the case, if it's the kanji for ani, then I actually... Huh. Interesting. Does anyone know? Because I haven't read to that part yet, so I don't see the kanji. But yeah, Kurush says Kate whenever she says you, and she says it a lot. Alright. So, サザエでございます。
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 Listen to this voice acting.
サザエでございます。
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 Pretty much everyone in Japan knows Sazae-san. In 2013, Guinness World Records Committee recognized that as the longest running animated television series in the world. Great choice to look at animation study with. I still need to watch it, honestly. But yeah, Nico always recommends it to me, and it's like I just need to actually get to it. I don't know where to watch it, though. I don't know if it's available on Crunchyroll or what. Alright. Checked into a resort hotel in Okinawa. They give you a welcome drink. You ask what it is.
沖縄のレモンを使ったレモネードでございます。
沖縄のレモンを使ったレモネードでございます。
I want some lemonade right now. Who likes lemonade? Is that I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb question. I feel like everyone should like lemonade. If you don't like lemonade, why? Why? What are you doing? I don't like lemonade. Lingo noob. What are you doing? Too sour? Aw. Well, there's really sweet lemonade though, right? I don't like lemonade too sour. The duality of people. This is what keeps the world interesting. Is we have, I don't like lemonade. It's too sour. Another person immediately, I don't like lemonade. It's too sweet. This is exactly what keeps life interesting. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. People love and hate things for the same reasons and different reasons. Or like perception, like their perception of, let's say it's the same thing. One's too sour, one's too sweet, but they both don't like it. Or one will like it because it's sour, and one will like it because, or one will hate it because it's sour. Just people are fun. Started the spoke Rohan Kishibe anime. It's really good. Ooh. Honestly, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know about it. Then I go and get myself a chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Now that I can respect. I respect that a lot. I enjoy that. Anything chocolate. If you give me something chocolate, you've basically bribed me. You can bribe me with chocolate. Just so you guys know, if you need to bribe me, chocolate is all you need. Just for future reference. Buy me chocolate, people. I just had Uber ice cream. Really sweet and not at all sour. Ooh. Or Ube ice cream. Uber. I read that as Uber because of my brain. Ube ice cream? 聞いたことない. I don't know what that is. Dark choco, best choco. Yeah, I guess so. Any choco is best choco. Any type of chocolate is the best type of chocolate. You can have matcha chocolate, you can have milk chocolate, you can have dark chocolate, you can have white chocolate. That's not even chocolate. White chocolate isn't real chocolate, but you'd still have it. It's still good. How well did you understand this lesson question at the bottom? What is that for? So that is for for future reference, basically. So eventually we're going to have a system where you can browse everything and like browse stuff based on your understanding level of it. So you'll be able to go back and review lessons that you didn't understand as well and things like that. And then if we get a lot of like didn't understand well, if one lesson is doing significantly worse than all the rest of the lessons, we'll be sure to revisit that lesson and rewrite it to make more sense, basically, is what the point of that is. So it's twofold. One for your self-reference, so you can know which ones you want to go back to look at, and then one for Native Track team, so we can know, is there a specific lesson that all of our students are struggling with, and why, so we can go rewrite it and improve it. I prefer milk chocolate. Dark chocolate is too bitter for my taste. What are you gonna say? Stouts aren't the best beer? Yeah, are you gonna say that next, Casper? Stouts aren't the best beer? A factually wrong statement. Stouts are great. Yo, chocolate stouts though. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate stouts are the best. I love chocolate stouts. I've only had like a very limited number of chocolate stouts in my life, but when I have, they've always blown me away. Chocolate stouts are so good. All right, you're about to get a physical exam at the hospital. You wrote your phone number, the phone number of your wife's workplace on the contact form they gave you. One of your staff asks you whose number it is.
妻の職場です。
妻の職場です。
妻の職場です. I don't know anything about beer, so I'm not going to claim that any beer is better than other beer. Okay, well, there it is. Although I need liquor to wash it down. There it is. I too enjoy beer I can chew. Oh boy. Sour ales. Alright. Sour ales and stouts are very close to me, but now that I think about it, I think I enjoy sours more. So I'm going to have to go with Anarchist here. Sours are pretty great. Sours are 10 out of 10. I feel like Ty is trying to study while I'll distracting him, even though I know that's the point. This is my favorite part, honestly, of the stream, is where I'm like half studying and mostly, or like somewhat studying and mostly talking with everyone. And then sometimes we goof off. Sometimes we get some really great like questions and dialogues going about how to study, and I think it's great. You know, I thoroughly enjoy it. Yes, that is a correct answer. Yes, sours are just too good. Sours are too good. Man, I need to find a way to get sours in Japan, because Japan really likes its like light ale, right? So you have all the really, really light stuff, or light beers. I don't know, same thing to me. I don't know. I'm not crazy about knowing all the terminology, but yeah, Asahi, I'm sure people probably know. People who know beer know beer. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. It's really light. Japan really likes that stuff. But so like all the other stuff, basically all the craft beers, I suppose you could call them, those don't exist as much over here. They exist, but they're all more expensive, I think, and they're much harder to find. Though I haven't really looked intensely yet, so who knows? Because I did find chunky peanut butter here the other day in a grocery store, and I wasn't expecting that. So I should probably just go into some sort of alcohol store. What do you guys call? What do we call people? What do we call people? They call us the words. What does everyone call alcohol stores? Because in the Northeast America, we call them package stores. I don't know why, but what do you call them where you live? Is it just like a specific store for selling alcohol? Is it a package store? Side hustle? Beer Shark. Beer Shark. Beer Shark, oh my god. That would be pretty hilarious. Pretty freaking great. Liquor store or bottle-o? Okay, liquor store makes sense in my brain. I feel like that should be pretty standard. Bottle-o. Just a liquor store? Okay, liquor store. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Northeast is weird. Northeast is weird with its wording. I think we do call them liquor stores sometimes, but we usually will call them like the package store, or like when you're being casual, you can just call it the packy. You go to the packy. It's pretty funny. I don't know why. Never heard that one. I thought it was pretty conversant in American slang. Yeah, it's specifically Northeastern. So, it's so weird. I've never understood why they call it the package store, but what can you do?
前の夫ですけど。
前の夫ですけど。
Oh, police come to your house, show you a photograph of your ex-husband who you haven't talked to in 5 years, and ask, "Do you know this man?" Oof.
前の夫ですけど。
There it is. Alright, you're a 12-year-old girl. You had a stuffed rabbit that you used to sleep with, but your mom told you to throw it away recently, which you did after crying about it a lot. Now your mom asked where your stuffed rabbit and acts surprised, and you told her you threw it away.
ママが捨てろって言ったんじゃん。
ママが捨てろって言ったんじゃん。
Oh, you hear the emotion in that voice acting?
ママが捨てろって言ったんじゃん。
Oof. I haven't gotten into these context things yet. Yeah, they start a little into phase 2. With like the new content production processes is when this got added. So ex-husband literally before husband. Mae no otto. Yeah. So yeah, before no husband. Or previous no husband. Yep. Isn't it great? Your 1-year-old child is eating cookies. You want to ask her, and you want to ask her if she can give one to her father. Papa ni dozo dekiru?
パパにどうぞできる？
パパにどうぞできる？
Yo, I don't care if I'm 1-year-old, can't even understand like half the world. I'm keeping that cookie. If I'm that 1-year-old kid, that cookie, can you give one to your father? Get out of here. Get your own. Get your own. This is my cookie. Get out of here. I'm not the only one who would think this, right? You ride your bike to the dentist, but there doesn't seem to be any designated bike parking, so you park it right in front of the building. You can see through the glass of the glass wall of the building, so you point while asking the receptionist if it's okay to park it there.
自転車あそこで大丈夫ですか？
自転車あそこで大丈夫ですか？
I think I've asked this before. Sometimes bike parking. What did I just say? Sometimes bike parking. Bike biking. Guys, my brain is still booting up. Bark piking. Sometimes bark pike. I actually didn't mean to do it that time. Sometimes bike parking. Sometimes bike parking is a little difficult to understand in Japan, but you do eventually get the hang of it. But though there's still buildings where it's like, where do I put my bike? I have no idea. If you're lucky, Papa will bribe you with a sour ale. Hopefully this is the perspective of the 1-year-old bribing the dad with sour ale. Smart 1-year-old. Oh, also, can you guys hear the music very well? Here, I'll put it up a notch. I feel like that's usually where I had it before. Is biking nice in Japan? Biking is so nice in Japan. Yeah. Yes, unless your bike gets towed for bad parking. Also true. I think it's pretty rare though. I don't think, unless it's like obnoxiously bad, people would just be like, ah, whatever. Sometimes. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I haven't had the experience of it, and I don't know how often it occurs. But I have, yeah, biking is super convenient here. I bike to the office when I go to the office. I bike to my friends' houses. Happened to be twice in Kyoto. Okay, well, you gotta pay attention to the signs then. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's signs everywhere. I feel like just don't park your bike not next to other bikes. You have friends in Japan already? Yeah, I'm actually gonna go hang out. I'm meeting a new, hopefully, potentially friend, today actually. So we're gonna go to a cafe after she's done with work, and then, yeah, just chill. I don't know. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. But yes, I have friends in Japan. I mean, I have obviously like Jacob and Caleb I already have as friends, so I already had like people to hang out with when I came here. But I've been all over like Hello Talk. Tinder is really good for like making friends. It's not like the hookup app that it is in America, thankfully, because I don't really do that stuff. But you can just make friends on Tinder. You can just be like, yeah, okay, we're friends now. All right, cool. So yeah, I've made Hello Talk friends. I made Tinder friends. Well, I'm making Tinder friend, maybe, I don't know. American friends don't count. Okay, well the answer is still yes then. I have indeed made friends in Japan. I feel like it takes me 6 or 12 months to have closest friends after I move. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call them close yet, but I see the potential, if that makes sense. Like the potential for them to be close in the future. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. But the beginnings of like starting the friendship, that's there, you know. I'm trying to make sure I get that early because I don't want to accidentally be in a bubble when I move here, you know. So I mean, part of the reason I came to Japan is to make some really cool friends. So I'm trying to make sure I do that as soon as I can. Solution to not getting your bike towed: walk everywhere. Works for me mostly. Also true. Just read the signs or walk. I don't know. But I do actually, I'm like, I don't know where to park my bike when I'm going to this place, so I'm not taking it. And I have definitely done that before. I forget what city you're on. So we're in Fukuoka. So it is a smaller city. I think friends are easier in a smaller city. I think that might be the case. Yeah, smaller city has really nice vibes in general. So like Fukuoka is like a really small city, and I just love the vibes here so much. So everyone's really nice. Well, the cool thing I like about Fukuoka is, like, I think one of my favorite things about Fukuoka is the fact that I have, or like, no one speaks to me outside of Japanese, basically. Oh, I was going bowling with like Jacob, and we grabbed some like snacks from the convenience beforehand. And there was a foreigner working in the convenience. He was ringing me out. He might have been Indian, maybe, but I'm not sure. But I don't know. He might have been American. I don't know. I couldn't tell by his accent. I was like, my brain was so broken when he spoke to me in English. So like he started speaking to me in Japanese, and then it got to like the ring out. So, and then he read the price in English, and he was like 451 yen, and I'm like, my brain just broke. What's going on? I can't comprehend English right now. Wait, did I just get spoken to in English? Was that English that I heard? I was like, oh, hi, kotsuke, which is like the IC card stuff. Kotsuke, that's actually really good, like electronic currency. And so like I responded in Japanese, and then he's like, let me get that transaction done. He's like, all right, thank you. I'm like, arigatou gozaimasu. I think it was my first time getting spoken to in English in Fukuoka. I think, like, it might have been maybe my third, because I probably don't remember some other times. But it is exceedingly rare for someone to speak to me in English in Fukuoka. But like if I go to Kyoto, if I go to Tokyo, I guess it depends on the area, but especially the touristy areas, and like Kyoto is basically it's a tourist town, really. Excuse me. Like, you'll get spoken to in English, 100%. You respond to them in Japanese, in the most fluent Japanese you can muster, with the perfect like accent and everything. You're still getting English back. You still are. So like that's why I like Fukuoka, is because I don't know, I just feel normal using Japanese, and people expect me to use Japanese, so they talk to me in Japanese, and it's just chill. You know, I get to practice, and I don't feel like this weird, because sometimes the dynamic, like I understand why it happens, but sometimes I feel like there's like, they'll speak in English and then you'll speak in Japanese, and then it's just like that's the conversation, and that's usually fine. But I don't know, I just really enjoy hearing Japanese back at me when I speak Japanese. So that's another reason why I like Fukuoka more than other places I've been to. I feel like you'll get that pretty much anywhere you go outside of big tourist cities. So need to bust out a ごめん、英語わからない。Yeah, right. あ、すいません。英語はちょっと Just go full like, yeah, I don't speak English. I mean, That's the thing though. There's people who look like me and they just aren't from an English speaking country, right? So it's like, even if they come here, I feel people who look like me but don't speak English, or I feel bad for them in Japan, because it's like, I don't know English, but you're speaking English to me because I look like someone who would speak English, but I don't know English. So what are you doing? I can't understand you. I feel bad, yeah, because so many people will just do it. Like, people just assume that I know English. I mean, it's true, but not everyone who isn't Japanese is that way, right? Then watch the confusion develop, right? Well, Russian people, I think they usually speak a relatively solid level of English, no? I'm not sure. I think it's relatively common, right? I pretended to be German in a Japanese restaurant before. It works. Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess both Germany and Russia are similar in that regard. Like, the English is like kind of solid, right? Am I wrong? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know enough about Russia. But, I mean, like, all of the German people in the native shark community speak English, but I don't know if that's a sample size or what. My Russian family doesn't speak any English. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's more common to not. But yeah, exactly. They look exactly like we do, or like American. I say we as in I'm American, and that's what I'm referring to myself as, we. They look just like Americans, and they don't speak English. So what are you gonna do when if you learn Japanese and then they stop using Japanese with you? Like, what the heck did you go there for? Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then you actually would bust out the comment. 英語わかんない。あ、英語ちょっとわかりません。You know? And then they go back to Japanese after a laugh, hopefully. I don't know. Alright, you didn't wear sunscreen at the beach. Now you're sunburnt all over. Hey, we were just talking about this. You're at a store with your mom. She notices you're standing in the way of someone, so she grabs your arm and pulls you aside. It really hurts. Oh no.
痛いよ、優しく触って。
痛いよ。優しく触って。
Yeah, sunburns. Sunburns aren't fun. It's taught in school in both, and it's normal to be at least decently proficient, but not everyone in the country is fluent by any stretch. That makes sense. Oh, this is me trying not to sneeze again. I think in general, places where language is closer to English and smaller countries have better English. I think that makes sense. Yeah. I think that, yeah. Because, like, you learn it in school. Like, everyone learns it in their language class. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean much. It really doesn't. Like, everyone learns English in Japan, right? Like, that's, like, the main subject, or one of the main subjects in school, and you, like, spend years on it. But unless people put in, like, real effort outside of their class studies, there's a very large, like, chance that you're not going to be able to speak or, like, be able to comprehend, like, listening wise, basically anything, which is a big bummer because you spend so much time on it and it's time wasted. That's why I'm excited to get Native Shark back out into for teaching English to Japanese people. But you know, yeah, it's just a big bummer, like, school just wasting time like that. Like, it's just so inefficient. It's just so inefficient. I don't know. I like the fact that, or I like that you can self-study and get way better, way quicker. So many things. But school is still so popular, and it makes sense why, but still. Alright, you and your wife have just finished putting away Halloween decorations, and now you're thinking about how you should do Christmas decorations.
クリスマスツリーどこ置く？
クリスマスツリーどこ置く？
Something to note. Christmas tree. Tree, not key. Tree. because a Christmas tree is a specific thing. So they say tsuri. It's a specific, like it's a decorative thing. So I've said Christmas no ki to a friend before, and she just laughed at me. She's like, "What do you mean a Christmas no ki? Christmas tree da yo." So Christmas tree. I was intrigued by the schooling that Nico mentioned, where the kid gets to study whatever they're interested in. Yeah, unschooling. Yeah, I was super interested by that too. I think that's a pretty solid idea. Because it's like, yeah, in the example that he gave, it was like, he started off in like basically the same math class as people who have been studying for hundreds, thousands, maybe even thousands at that point of hours. But literally like, 12 years of math. And they were still at the same level as someone who like spent like 2 months on it, like way late in life. Like what? Yeah, and like my math is not that good because I just didn't like the schooling system. So like I didn't ever get good at math, and now it even still kind of scares me. But like I can do math I actually use in everyday life, and I can do that pretty well, like actually surprisingly well. I don't know. I feel like I know like a handful of tricks to get simple equations done in my brain when I need them to be done. And then the rest I use a calculator for. And then like beyond that, I don't do math beyond that really, I don't think. Hampshire College in MA does that. MA. Oh god. Massachusetts, is that Massachusetts or is that Maine? That's Massachusetts, right? Hampshire? I'm gonna say Massachusetts, I'm not sure. Steiner schools. I know a few people that did that and they ended up going basically nowhere in life. They really struggle with the structure and doing things they don't want to do. I think that's also interesting because I feel like unschooling, Massachusetts, okay. Yeah, I think there are certain people who need a lot of structure in their life, and there are certain people who do very poorly in structure. So, and like, obviously you're going to have to try and find out which one of those you are. And then have the ability to switch, I think, and being open to the option of switching, I don't know. I think it can be bad for the wrong people, but I think it can also be good for the right people. Kind of like everything in life, right? Nothing works for everyone. One thing school is good for is socializing, teaching you structure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it does get your life on a schedule, so you do get used to the schedule life, which can be nice, but also it can be very painful. Alright, you and your boyfriend live together. He's out drinking with friends. He texted you online, says he forgot his key.
じゃあ鍵開けとくから早く帰ってきてね。
じゃあ鍵開けとくから早く帰ってきてね。
There it is. I'll leave the door unlocked, so don't be late. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze like for the last half hour. 妻の職場です。
妻の職場です。
Yeah, I don't know. I think school and unschooling both have their positives and negatives. And I don't know if there's... Like, I don't think everyone should be unschooled, and I don't think everyone should be schooled. You know what I mean? But, like, I also won't pretend to know a ton, like, a large enough of amount about it to really have a firm opinion, also.
ママが捨てろって言ったんじゃん。
ママが捨てろって言ったんじゃん。
Seems like a good prep for the real world. It must be horrible from going in a situation where you can literally do whatever you feel like to a 9 to 5. Well, I mean, not everyone does a 9 to 5 though, right? So, I mean, what if this person becomes, say, a content creator, right? And they set their own hours, or they make their own business and then they set their own hours, or whatnot. Usually when you're in those two jobs, you're usually doing a lot more than a 9 to 5, but they can technically set their own hours and do their own work whenever, or, you know, they do some other thing like that. Speaking for a majority, obviously. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But, you know, I don't know. And maybe it's good for, it's definitely good for the people who it's good for, and bad for the people it's bad for. I also know some folk who were homeschooled for the most part and they love learning, but not so good with structure and accomplishing things. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really interested in the tendencies of what people who've gone through X education, how they turn out. But yeah, I could see the structure, because yeah, the structure doesn't exist in their lives. And I feel like probably a lot of people need structure. Unless you're like, I don't know. I wonder how critical thinking affects the need for structure. Like if you have a really high level of critical thinking ability, do you need less structure in your life? Or is it unrelated? Or is it vice versa? Or I don't think it's vice versa. But I don't know, this is my conjecture. This is me just random thoughts, throwing them out there.
自転車あそこで大丈夫ですか？
自転車あそこで大丈夫ですか？
じゃあ鍵開けとくから早く帰ってきてね。
じゃあ鍵開けとくから早く帰ってきてね。
鍵開けとくから。Leave the door open.
痛いよ、優しく触って。
痛いよ、優しく触って。
The sunburn.
クリスマスツリーどこ置く？
クリスマスツリーどこ置く？
どこ置く？どこ置く？ It just really means you're good at figuring out all the reasons you hate your new 9 to 5 grind. Yeah, I mean, it is true that a majority of people kind of hate their job, though. So I feel it.
前の夫ですけど。
前の夫ですけど。
And that the majority of people end up in a 9 to 5 type of deal, right? Like not many people make their own businesses and are really successful with it and can set their own hours and do jobs that allow for that. So I feel it.
パパにどうぞできる？
パパにどうぞで。
Yeah, I don't know. The world is very complicated, is what I know. The world is very complicated. My goal is just to make $1,000 a month online. Okay. All right. I respect that. I think that's a solid goal. That's like relatively achievable, depending on what you're doing. As I often say, it's called work for a reason. If you enjoy it, probably you're gonna pay someone else to do it. Wait, if you enjoy it, you're probably gonna pay someone else to do it? Wait, if you enjoy your work, you're gonna pay someone else then? I'm confused. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. Or if you don't enjoy it, you're probably gonna pay someone else to do it. That's what I...
先生、準備できました。
うん、ちょっと待って。
ここ置いときますね。
はい、ありがとう。
ここ置いときますね。Nope. Yeah. 手置く is turning into 解く。手置きます。解きます。置いときます。Translation. Everything is ready. Okay, give me a second. I'll just leave this here then. Hi. Also, I don't like cooking for people, so I get paid for it. Yeah. There it is. So there's a reason you get paid to do things. If it's an activity you enjoy, you're probably not going to get paid to do it, and you will probably be paying for the privilege. I don't know, maybe we're speaking in big generalizations in that regard. I'm not sure. Because, like, I started studying Japanese. You got wrecked by the bot, Lingo Noob. I can't say I have, though. I don't know about them. Well, I think I might know about them, but yeah, all good. I kind of need to like turn that bot off or make it more lenient. Yeah, for very broadly speaking, because this is my personal experience. Is I paid to learn Japanese a little bit of money, and then I did it for free in my free time for myself. Like I studied, and I didn't Like I wasn't like working for anyone to do Japanese learning, right? And then eventually I had this skill where it could make me money, right? And that's exactly what it's doing right now. Like the reason that I got hired at Native Shark is because I passed the N1, because I got good enough at Japanese where I could pass the N1, right? Like that's what got me this visa and everything, right? So, and it's something that I do because I really, really enjoy it, you know? How did you pass the N1? I studied a while and I used the previous version of Native Shark, the Nihongo Shark, the Nihongo Shark. So just Nihongo Shark. And then, yeah. And now people who are using Native Shark are better than me way quicker. So once we have all the content on, I'm really excited to see how quickly people can actually pass the N1. I enjoy coding and other people hate it, so they pay me. That one, yeah, kind of, but also like not like since it's a specific skill, just not everyone can learn every specific skill, right? Like there's a lot of skill in coding, and in order to get really good at it, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time in it. And then with the amount of time that you could have spent doing something else or doing something you're already a specialist in, you know, I feel like that's kind of different. That's like paying for time instead of, you know what I mean? Instead of paying specifically because you hate it. Just not everyone can be a specialist in everything, so you hire people who already are specialists, who have put in the time. How long have I been in Japan? I've been in Japan for now, I guess we're coming up on 6 months on this trip. And then I've spent 2 other trips for like 10 days and like a 14-day, something like that. And then I spent 3 months in Japan as well last year. But when I passed the N1, it was only when I did the first 2 trips that were 10 days and 14 days. So I think I spent a total of about 20 days in Japan, and I was able to pass the N1. And there's, yeah. So NS works. I tell you that much. But yeah, I mean, like I've just always studied all the time. I just every day for like an hour, I would just constantly be studying, and then beyond that, I would do video games. I would play a ton of video games. I would read light novels, and I would just have fun in my media experiences, right? I would watch a bunch of anime. I didn't necessarily study from anime, but I watched a lot of it. So I always had Japanese flowing into my ears. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool all around. What the heck is... It's picking up my shirt over here. Camera. Why? Whatever. Why is it being weird? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. All right, but yeah, I mean, yeah, N1 passed it, and that was just under 4 years of my studies. So I had been studying for like 3. I was like 2 weeks short of my 4-year mark is when I passed the N1. It was when I took the N1 and passed it, and then at 2.5 years ish, I passed the N2. So N2, 2.5 years, and then 2 weeks under the 4-year mark, I passed the N1. So, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I also, in between those 2 points, I did fail the N1 once and realized that, oh wait, I need to kick it into gear if I'm trying to get really good at this language. Why is that? Can you don't? See, I try to have like a white jacket here for the background so the camera knows to make it go away. And it doesn't. It just doesn't. What the heck? Is it just bugging just me? Is it just bugging me? It bugs me. What happens if I move it? Ah. put it over there. Why does it do that? All right, whatever. What were you doing before I came to Japan? So before I came to Japan, I had worked for Native Shark for maybe a year at that point or something like that. A little over a year and a half. Okay, so yeah. And then before I started working for Native Shark, I was an optician. So I made glasses, I fit people with contacts, and did all that stuff. And that was a 2-year schooling with in Connecticut. So Connecticut had a really big... Connecticut was the highest paying optician rate, actually. So I was pretty set, but I was like not feeling Connecticut. So I was like, I need to do something else. I want to live in a foreign country. I want to do all this other stuff. So I did that. God, that thing is driving me crazy though. But yeah, so yeah, optician. And then before that, I had gone through like 2 different other colleges that I both hated. So I didn't continue pursuing either of those jobs that would have led me to those jobs. So what level did you feel comfortable with everyday Japanese conversation, and what were you reading light novels? So everyday Japanese conversation. I'd say that I felt comfortable in everyday conversation when I was maybe 4 years into my studies, after I passed the N1. Like here's the thing, is with my exposure, none of my language I had was natural. Like I could do conversation, but comfortable wasn't until somewhat recently, even like I'd say maybe 4 years. Cause like with my exposure, it's video games and all this stuff, right? So I never had to speak. So I would always have to go out of my way to talk to someone and actually see natural language. And writing, you can always be more accurate in general than if you have like a spoken language partner, right? So Native Shark actually helped me a lot with this, is how we write supernatural dialogues all the time. And yeah, that helped me improve my naturalness in speaking and my comfort in general as well. What level were you reading light novels? I started reading light novels maybe 3 years in, I don't know. About there. I held those off for a while because I was enjoying video games more. So I was enjoying really difficult video games. Like I was enjoying Fire Emblem long before I passed the N2. Like I feel like passing the N2, a lot of stuff from Fire Emblem, like the weird vocab, helped me, but I wouldn't say it was necessary in the slightest to play Fire Emblem. But yeah, light novels. I read like Kino no Tabi and stuff like that. And Kino no Tabi is a really good light novel. I'd recommend people check that out. Yeah, I feel like even if you study a bunch, it takes a while to have fluent conversations with native speakers. No. Yeah, it can. I feel like, man, I really need to make that video of me talking when I was like N2 and stuff. But yeah, it can take a while, but also the Native Shark system, with the naturalness of the language, I have noticed it boosts people's ability to sound at like they're at a much more advanced level. Does that make sense? Like the Japanese, like our phase 1 students, people who have completed phase 1 the Japanese they're producing makes me think that they've been studying Japanese for like multiple years, and they've only been at it for like 5 months. And I'm like, this is breaking my brain because I don't understand your Japanese level anymore, right? So like for me, it took me like 3 years to reach the level that they're at 5 months in. And I'm pretty freaking jealous. But yeah, so fluent natural conversations, it can take a while. Though, because they'll if you ask them, they'll still tell you they're uncomfortable producing like quickly, which makes sense. So, but Iron, I was having comfortable conversation with natives before opening so much as a single book, just native friends in video games and voice chatting. It's true. Yeah. Not that it didn't have its problems of its own. I likely remembers my Japanese when I first joined Native Shark. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did have your quirks in your Japanese. I mean, you still have them, but I feel like you intentionally do them because you also have your English differences. You speak very artsy. So, yeah. That is true, though. Yeah, you can... I mean, the best way to get really good at speaking Japanese, find a Japanese person to speak to. You know? It really is that. Like, just start, and then that's it. That's it right there. So, like, for me, because I did so much games and light novels and all this stuff, and yeah, it's just like that was my main focus, is I wanted to play video games. So I played a bunch of video games and I got really good at playing video games. Which person is this Iron? So Iron is a community member, so he's not on the Native Shark team. He's just been with us for a very, very long time. So these days it's largely a matter of desire. Yeah. So yeah, he's oh, is your name still English Iron Soul in the community? Yeah, you're Tetsudamashi. Tetsudamashi? Damashi? Tamashi? Tetsudamashi. Yeah. So he's a community member, not a team member. So just as Tetsudamashi. Yeah. But yeah, his Japanese, I mean, all of our Japanese, obviously, we're all students. But there was like unnaturalness in it because of just like, I don't know, video games. And it was the same deal for me as well, because I played a lot of video games and I had no naturalness to my spoken Japanese as well because of that. And like just the choice of vocab that we both used and all this stuff, like our flow in general. And I feel like that's always going to be something for students. Nothing but casual speech in the games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the casual speech. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, both of us actually were not the best at formal speech. I remember being in Japan about 4 years in, after I passed the N1, and I struggled with formal speech so much. Like I just could not, like I couldn't switch quickly. I just couldn't do it. It just broke my brain. People would talk to me in formal language and I would understand them, but like I couldn't spit back formal language, and like I would spit back casual sometimes, and then I'd be like accidentally rude and all this stuff, and I'm like, crap. So that's why studying formal speech as well is something to not underestimate. You know what I mean? Like the ability to switch back and forth between casual and formal, depending on where you are, and like especially in Japan, is going to be extremely helpful for you, because then you're not going to feel like a goofball if you mess it up. Or because you won't be messing it up, you know what I mean? Because I've definitely felt like a goofball before because of it. Or like my responses will become extremely slow because I'm trying to answer them, but like I just can't think of the right formal language, so I would pause and like break, basically. So yeah, a goofball, the lowest form of human. Yes, you're a freaking goofball. I only recently found out that naze was like a weird artsy in a lot of situations, and I used to use it all the time instead of do. Or like nande. Yeah. Japanese people are often way too polite to tell you it sounds weird, though. I mean, like, maybe that might be the case, that they're way too polite to tell you it sounds weird, but sometimes they just like don't know how to explain that it sounds weird, or like might think you're doing it on purpose. So like the thing is, so this is why I like, so when I have my language partner, I have this really long running language partner who's very familiar with how I want, who I've specifically told how I want my Japanese to sound, and I want it to sound really natural, and I want it to be like really just like, you can't, this is how good I want to be at Japanese. I want to, so you can't tell the difference between me and a native speaker. It's going to take a while. It's a big goal. But unless you're with someone who knows that that's what you want, they might not correct you because they might be like, oh, well, they probably just mean it. If they're X amount of good at Japanese in all these other areas, then they're probably saying naze on purpose, right? Is like maybe how a justification in the brain might go. So they don't know if they should tell you, or they don't know if it's something you've thought about, or they don't know if you don't notice it. And sometimes, a lot of the times, they just won't bring it up. So if you have a long-running language partner, and if you don't, you should probably work on getting one, because then they'll be intimately familiar with what your true Japanese level is, and they'll know if you don't actually mean something in the way you're saying it. I have some trouble getting my tutor to not correct my casual sentences to formal. So wait, so they always want to turn your casual sentences into formal sentences? So like if you use casual, they like give you a slap on the wrist and then fix it for you? Is that just to make sure I understand? Right? Okay. I mean, I think that has its advantages, though. I think you probably should be using formal. I mean, like, E is corrected to yoi. Wait. What? Has he corrected? Have you said E before, and he said corrected you for yoi? Or is that like yokatta? Like, did you say ikatta instead of yokatta? Because that's a good correction, but if you just said E and then he said yoi, that's a little... Oh, okay. The kanji. Oh, okay, okay. Because that's still read as E. If you're still speaking... Also... That's also... I don't know. I don't know about that. Is this written language? Yeah, written. Okay. Well, written, if you're trying to be really formal, then you'll use the kanji, of course. But even in formal written... Like, unless you're, like, writing academic papers, you still see it in kana, like, all the time. Like, I want to learn how to text with friends, then you should tell him that. Him, her. You should tell them that and be like, hey, I'm not trying to use this to learn formal language. I'm trying to use this to... Like, Kiddo was corrected the ga. Yeah, I think you should be very clear with your tutor and be like, hey, here's what I want to get out of our sessions. So, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And if you can't deliver this to me, I'm just gonna go find someone else who can. Like, that's... Maybe don't add that part, but say, you know... Don't say, yeah, if not, then bye. But honestly, though, like, you should tell him what your intentions are. Hey, I want to learn how to text friends in Japanese and sound natural and speak casual. And if he can't deliver that to you, then you should probably, like, find a different tutor who will. You know, like, it's definitely good. You should be learning formal language, especially if you plan on living in Japan or visiting even Japan, because having the ability to switch between both and be comfortable in both is extremely valuable. And I learned that the hard way, so learn from my mistakes, please. Don't make them yourself if you don't have to. Though some mistakes you just kind of have to make, and you'll figure them out as you go. That's just life. But yeah, just be like very clear, like, hey, I want to learn casual speech. Teach me, please. Stop correcting me. Yeah, because correcting from E kana to E kanji is weird. Unless you're writing super formal. And like, yeah. It's true that if one is out and about in Japan, tene is about 80% what are you going to use. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very formal language. Also, what do you do with your time with your tutors? Well, here it's Iron. I have a couple teachers on Italki. The first one's been more than a year now. Quite good. Making me sound nice and polite person, which is what I wanted it for. Yeah. Yeah, you should be very clear in your goals. Because if not, they're going to, like, assign their goals to you. Like, what they think your goals should be. Yeah. I should just be using more Japanese in these chats. Also true. Also true. Biggest thing we talk about is just day and random stuff. Our day and random stuff politely. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I haven't actually had too many tutors myself, to be honest with you. Actually, I don't think I've ever done a tutor session. because I've just had my language partner who is, yeah. Karimashita senpai. There it is. Yeah, honestly though, like that's it. I just had my language partner and I didn't feel the need for a tutor because my language partner is just super good. And we're both very clear in what we wanted out of each other. We're like, we both want to sound super natural. And like, yeah, we're casually speaking, and sweet. Okay, cool. I don't need a tutor because I have a cool language partner. まあ最初のうちは、ひどかったので、必要性を感じました。Yeah, she felt the need. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I think most people probably are better off with tutors. And I know like most people do go with tutors. I just never did it because, especially when I first started learning Japanese, I had pretty intense anxiety about it and I just couldn't do it. So having a language partner who was also about my level, like my Japanese level was about her English level. So yeah, we just had good communication with each other. Can I steal your language partner? No, she's mine. Don't touch. Mine. But yeah, I don't know, just find a language partner and just be like, hey, I want to sound as natural as I can. So I will help you sound as natural as you can. So yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Let's help each other, please. You know? I certainly didn't need help talking to friends, but not sounding special, I needed the help. But not sounding like really unnatural, yeah. I mean, honestly, that's like just the thing with most students. Honestly, like every student, we're all gonna sound unnatural because we all are coming from a completely different language tree, you know? English is, if we're thinking in English, we're just naturally, it's just going to happen. We're gonna sound unnatural. We're gonna say something that's a little weird. And that's just life. That's just life of a Japanese language learner, you know? As much as I love anime characters, sounding like them all the time is a bit of a drag. Honestly, that's so true. Yeah, a lot of my corrections when I was talking to my language partner was, ちょっとアニメっぽいね。ちょっとね. It's like, you kind of sound like an anime character there. I'm like, oh, crap. I did it again. Yeah. Honestly, though. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab more tea. I'll be back in like... It's actually like the fridge is right over there, so I'll be just 1 sec. Ocha. Just beam right in and out of existence. Oh, hey. It's only slightly freaking the camera out now. There we are. I remember sitting in a Japanese class and having a conversation with another student, and the teacher had no idea what we were saying, but the student completely understood because we were still trying to English the grammar. Yo. Story of my life. That's actually something great, is when I'm speaking with Japanese people in English, if they make a mistake, I understand what they wanted to say in Japanese. And yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, Iron was born over there. I haven't done live conversation practice with a teacher since I started joining NS community events. I should probably do some conversation practice though. Yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's very helpful. If anyone hasn't already tried it, I found my language partner on Hello Talk. So go hop on HelloTalk. It's an app on your phone. You can do that. Yeah. HelloTalk is very good. It's got sometimes you'll have a little bit difficulty. I've like heard from people that it can be difficult to find a language partner there. But I think if you just post enough, just do a couple things on your timeline and welcome people to come talk to you, then you'll get a cool language partner eventually. And like, put in your descriptions and like when you start talking to people, just be very clear of what your goals are. And people who respond to that will respond to that. And people who don't, they'll just leave, and that's fine. You just keep looking. I tried using HelloTalk. It's a little too confusing to figure out. I might try it again. Yeah, I'd say give it another shot. It's pretty nice. I found it helpful to keep the conversation super simple and repetitive, so I feel good about myself. Yeah. Like, what did you do today? What did you do tomorrow? What did you do on the weekend? Yeah. Oh, you're paying for someone on HelloTalk. Wait, you can pay for someone on HelloTalk? I know I pay for the premium. I have paid for the premium before, but I haven't paid specifically for someone on HelloTalk. Do they have a tutoring service? I think they have some Japanese lessons on there now that I haven't checked out. I don't know how they are. But do they have a tutoring service? It's new. Okay. It's atarashi. Atarashi nanda. Wakannakatta. I like italki myself. Yeah, italki I think is specifically for tutors, right? And then HelloTalk is for language exchange. So there is a difference, right? Because tutors, you're paying them and you're getting like time saved in exchange for money. And with language exchange, you're learning from them Japanese, and then you're teaching in exchange instead of paying in exchange. But you can also make a good friend as well. So I think there's that aspect as well that should probably be considered in the equation. You might make a really cool friend, and you might even visit them on your first trip to Japan, which is what I did. And it was really cool. We've hung out a couple times now, and it's just been fun. There's like 50 for 20 or 15-minute lessons, or for 20 separate like 15-minute lessons times 20 of them for $50, or like, just make sure my brain is understanding that well, which in my case is precisely what I wanted. Yeah. Just 20 15-minute lessons for $50. That sounds like a really good price. $10 an hour. Spread out through the month. Well, yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's good. You should have it spread out through the month. You don't want to champ it all out, or like to have it all completely spread out through the month. That seems like a good price. It seems like a good price, but I'm not familiar with tutor prices, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, it seems like a really solid amount of money to spend on it. So I'm kind of enjoying this just chatting. We can technically do Minecraft right now. 75 actually. That still doesn't seem too bad though. That seems a little bit more standard, maybe? But yeah, it still seems like a good price. I'd say, what is that, like 12 or 15 an hour? 15 an hour? Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad, I don't think. What's the italki prices? Yeah, I don't know. We could switch to Minecraft, but I'm really enjoying just chatting. Man, I gotta get a good just chatting setup, honestly. We gotta have a nice setup, because right now we're utilizing this like column of the screen in these like, yeah, we're just hanging out areas, and then like all of this over here is just completely useless. Did I break the camera? Oh no, I did. All right. Depends on whether you go community tutor or professional tutor. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, so the professional is actually trained, and then community is just someone else who was on there. My teacher is right around 20 an hour compared to the community tutor is like 13, 14. It's not too bad though. There's not too bad of a price difference. あくびしちゃった。映った人、手を挙げてください。Did my akubi utsusu to anyone? Did anyone catch my yawn? However, my professional teacher is big-hearted enough to put up with speaking entirely in Koko. What a kind-hearted teacher. I love it. Oh my god. I was an English community tutor for a bit, like $7, but it wasn't worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah, $7 seems kind of inexpensive for that. Are you gonna join the Ender Dragon party? When is that? Because I thought it would have been last weekend, but it looks like everyone was busy. I only glanced, so I'm not sure. But I am definitely down to do that as long as it fits in my schedule. Yes, that'd be really cool. Let me see. Poll on Discord. Okay, yeah, I will take a look at that after stream and chuck in when I'm free. Random question, who do we contact to report inconsistencies in lessons? So you go to our Canny website. I'll link it. There was a clip the other day I came across that was different to the written translation. Oh, okay. I can take a look at that. But yeah, basically, I guess this is the admin version, isn't it? How do I go back to the non-admin version? There we go. All right, and lesson and content issues. So this is where you'll want to go for that. So there it is, the link in chat right now. You can also, like, as you're typing the title, so reading on that, so you'll see things that are like looking for similar posts. So it might be reported, it might not be. And if it's not, then you can create a post. And if it is, it's not really a big deal. No links, I'm a mod. Ha ha ha. I just need to mod everyone. That's actually it. But yeah, if it is reported already, and you didn't notice it, it's not a big deal. I would rather have the report and we can just merge posts. It's easy to do. So yeah, thank you for wanting to report that. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna look at that. Probably gonna be another patch for content out this week. So might be small, might be large. I'm not sure yet, but I do have that planned in my work schedule for this week. So should be some cool stuff coming, or some fixes coming out down the pipeline. So Nightbot one time. You're just trying to sick the bot on me, everyone, huh? That's what we're doing here, huh? Just send the bot right on me. No, the Nightbot is my hound. All right, we're gonna boot Minecraft up. But I really enjoy this conversation. So if we have any other topics that are similar, I kind of want to continue them into Minecraft, and then have Minecraft going on almost in the background, if that makes sense. If everyone's chill with that. I don't know what. Does anyone else have any like questions, kind of topics on their mind? Sharkbot world domination. Oh boy, here we go. All right, where are we here? Looking for a game to capture. Looking for a game to capture. Where's the game? Here it is. There it is. Oh. Should I start playing Minecraft? I've never played. It's fun. It's pretty active here too. I wonder if anyone's online right now. Yeah, it's pretty late in the day for most people, I think. Yeah, look at that. We can build stuff like that. Oh, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let me go put it away. But yeah, Minecraft is fun. I've been playing it for many years now, and I've always come back to it, and it's just fun. So I'd be able to join your server and play there too. Yeah, you're a sub, and you'd see me. Yes. Yep. This is Casper's house. K Jensen Music in Twitch chat. He made this house, and this is the Summit live studio. Oh hey, we're on stage. This is the back entrance. Oh, that's how he does it. I was always wondering, like, how do you enter the stage? But yeah, we would see each other. We'd be able to build stuff together. Like, this is Noelle's house over here. Cinder has her house over here. Then we have Casper's. We have mine right here. Someone put a giant tree on it, which is just fantastic. We have like the community farm on the other side of this mountain. I've never understood exactly what you do in Minecraft. You do a lot of stuff. Also, I've never heard of Wargroove, so is it interesting? Sounds like something that would be kind of cool. But yeah, you just kind of like, you can build a ton of things. Who would tree your house like? Who would do that, Wowza? Who would do that, huh? Huh? Who would do that, Wowza? It wouldn't be you, would it be, Wowza? Who could do such a thing? Yeah, horses in your house. Yeah, that's where we left off. I'm like, I don't know what to do with the horse, because my stable is too bad. It's too crappy. But yeah, what do you Wargroove is a turn-based strategy, kind of like Fire Emblem, I think. Ooh, that sounds nice. How can you fight? Can you fight bad guys? I mean, there's like zombies and stuff, yeah. But that's not the point. I don't think I would say there is like kind of like raid bosses, I guess. Like there's the Ender Dragon, so you have, oh, I guess I'll put this here for now. So like there's the Ender Dragon, so it's like a dragon in another dimension that you can go and beat up and take his stuff. So I can make my house filled with zombies. They would try to be constantly killing you, so while technically the yes is the answer, I wouldn't recommend it. Co-op. Where did I put my co-op? Here it is. Okay. Go there. And we can put this away here. Boop. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing today? Oop, 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 oop. I goofed something. The world is skinny. There we go. Give me 1 second. Okay. You can, if you want one of those, you can build an arena. Yeah, I do want to build an arena actually. Been feeling homesick at all? No. I don't like where I moved from. So no. Just pretty simple answer there. Not in the slightest. So, one of the big motivators for me to move, I wanted to move to Japan, and I also wanted to move not to Connecticut. So, I got a double win out of that deal. Let's just leave it at around there. But yeah, no homesickness. I don't know if that'll change at all, but oop, I have a thing. I'm pretty sure it won't. Especially as I make more friends here, you know? Like, I think if I didn't make any friends here, or I didn't make like a good enough friend here, then I would probably feel pretty homesick. Because like, I mean, I had friends in Connecticut that are really cool and I still talk to all the time, but we can't hang out in person anymore, you know? So there is that, but overall, no. No. I'm sleepy. Monster Hunter Rise this Friday. Ooh. Yeah, alright, I can understand that. Not that I have any interest in further Minecraft, I just, yeah. But yeah, you can build arenas and stuff. Like, I have this. Does anyone recognize this? I have this modeled based on something real. I don't. It's not real life, obviously, but maybe not obviously. But it's also not complete. I just realized I still need to do a couple things. But does anyone recognize this? Someone recognized it on last stream, and I was like, it's not completed yet, but I think it's completed enough where people who've seen it before will probably recognize this. But yeah, like this is the things you can do in Minecraft is you can just build things based on like your. All right, I'll give you guys a hint. This is based on an anime. Everyone's good at building stuff. Yeah, dude, it's really fun. It's really fun. It lets you flex your creative muscles, basically. Like, dude, all right, wait. We're gonna check out Noelle's stuff. You want to see someone who's good at building stuff? We're gonna check out that building from the end. That's the one. You nailed it. It's the building from the. It's that building from the anime. Bayoko's library. You just gave me an idea, but no, it's not Bayoko's library. I'll give it a little bit longer before I say the answer. Or maybe I won't say the answer and you guys have to figure it out. You gotta watch more anime and figure it out. Alright, wait. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? We can go check out Noelle. We can go check out Noelle's stuff. We also have a subway. We have an underground rail station. The Thailand station. Is it something Spice World related? It is not. It is not. That's a good guess, though. I think that's a logical guess. Because knowing me, it would probably be something Spice and Wolf or Hibike Euphonium related. But it's actually not this time. So here we have the walls starting. This is Noelle's banner. I remember the answer, but I haven't seen the anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people watch the anime. I kind of want to say it, but I also kind of want to make you guys, like, have to wonder. This is Pog. Dude. You see this? Do y'all see this? This is crazy. I was here last stream, you got super excited that it was recognized, and I forgot already. Yeah. I don't think the anime isn't very popular, and it was just, like, the right person happened to see it. Wait, does this, like, break it if you... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Did you guys love how I'm like constantly like, wait, can I break this thing and then attempt to break it? The map. The map. This is Pog. All right, where are we on this map? Oh, we're here. Okay. Okay. So my house is here. That's the building. Trying to break things again and again and again. Yes. I fix them. Okay. I always fix them. Don't get it twisted. All right. So here's Casper's house, and then we have, oh man, who built everything? I think Earslayers is over here. No, this is the mob spawner. This is the mob spawner. Earslayers is like way over here. A mob spawner. We have a funny sign that says native shork instead of native shark. I should build a concert hall somewhere next. You should. I agree completely. We have, oh, it looks like someone built a trail or a path going up past this. I don't think that used to be there, right? That hasn't updated your fancy treehouse. Oh god, you're right. I think, that's interesting. Does it not? Does it just not update stuff like that? Or, I don't know. How long does it take? This is where the shrine eventually will be. I'll put another shrine here. And this is all Noelle's. Okay. Noelle has built so much. Look, compared to all of us, and then just Noelle's land mass over here. That's funny. Just need to look up photos of real concert halls for inspiration. First, I want to make it look right after all. Yeah. I just imagine the Budokan build in the server. Noelle's the one saying this too. Yo, all right, listening to Joe Hisaishi, or Hisaishi Joel, in that like 3 hour or whatever, 2.5 hour version of just all Studio Ghibli music. I have much red dye for your future Tori design time. Oh, sweet. I don't even know what I'm going to build that out of, actually, to be honest. I feel like it would probably be wool. I don't know. Like, maybe a redstone block. Maybe a redstone block would look cool. But also, I'm not sure how well that would go with everything. Dude, Noelle, why do you just build so well? Dude. Why is this so cool? Shark Dokkan. Same Dokkan. Dude, why is this so cool? Why can you just do things like this? And then just the nature, and then like even the gravel. Like they have gravel at shrines like this. Like they just have the gravel floor, and then they have little stone walkways through it, and gravel and bees. And they have bees in Japan. I don't know if they have bees. Well, they have hornets and stuff like that, but like, look at this. So like, this is the stuff you can do in Minecraft. You can build beautiful houses and just make great art. Oh, it's empty yet though. But the other ones I know have second floors here. Oh, that's a new one for me as well. I haven't seen that one before. But like, look at that. Look at this. Get some udon hai and some yakisoba. A back room full of things. And then you get all your items. You get all your items, and then you come up here and you chomp on them. Eh. Oh, let me. No one's actively murdering me right now, so I don't need my diamond armor. All right, here. Eh. Oh god, controlling and this view is so difficult. And it's good enough. You can't actually sit in these, which makes me sad, but alas. Chomp. Chomp. I'm saying. But yeah, like there's just so much cool stuff you can do in Minecraft, and it's like it's basically unlimited to whatever you put in is what you get out of Minecraft. So if you're like if you want to put in a lot of effort into Minecraft, you'll get a lot out of it. Like, people have built literal computers in this game before. Concrete powder. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait. This is like an automatic concrete machine? Wait, that's Giant Pog though. And a 1-to-1 scale of Middle Earth. Oh my god. Yeah, people have built a 1-to-1 scale of Middle Earth. That's insane. I want to go. Wait, is that map available for download? I want it. Fancy concrete machine. Dude, that's so cool. And then, like, do you know how much effort it must have been to fill this river without currents? We need some fish in here. We need fish in this river. Oh, can I escape? Okay. Wait, all right. We need fish in the river. I'm gonna go remedy this. I have my immediate brain task for today. We need fish in that river. That river is too beautiful to not have fish going through it. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do at the moment. Oh, dude, this is such a cool. It's just a big temple. Okay, I gotta take the dog out now. See you next time if I don't have a meeting. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Nola, do you want fish in your river? I'll add fish. I'll try to start playing Minecraft. Yeah. Hop in the Discord. Let us know your questions, or whenever you don't have a meeting, hop in stream, and I'll definitely help you out. I like helping people get into games I like. Yay, fishies! All right, sweet. Thanks for the good summer. Yeah, there was a lot of really good questions, Lingo. So I appreciate you stopping in and asking them all. It was really fun to talk about it. I hope to see you again with more good questions. All right. Lots of buckets. I remember when buckets didn't stack. That was a time. That was a time in Minecraft. That was quite the. Yep. お疲れ様です. See ya. Alright, probably 8 is good. Probably 8. As I do. Wait, how do you gotta move water without guiding a river? Oh, I'll show you how to do it. Oh, well, actually, it's sleepy time right now. As do I, although a number of people here would be interested in VNs, MH, or both. Who knows? Yeah. Ciao, minasan. Mata ne. Otsukaresama desu, Iron. I shall see you later. Ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. I'm saying that with a Japanese accent. Did you guys hear that? I heard it. I felt it. We could do boring fish. Or we could do ocean fish, which are not boring. Oh. We have some damage at that. I guess we'll 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 learn how to guide rivers by repairing this. Alright. I mean, I suppose it's not... I mean, with this, I guess it's a little different, maybe. But... suppose we could just, like, change the course of the river as well and just do that. But, maybe make it look a little more natural here. But basically, you just need 2 blocks that are touching, and then something under it to make it go natural. And then put this down here, so that's gonna fix that. And then you can just move it here. And what's going on over here? Just need like a so it can become a source block instead of it falling. Basically, is what you need. Can't tell what's going on here. Over here. Where's the water flowing? So this one needs a source block. So we put a piece of dirt under it so it can become a source block, and boom. There we are with that. And there we go. Alright, so now the flow is done. So yeah, if anyone mines stuff at the rivers, well, now we have the mining world, so please avoid. But yeah, that's it. This is how you can fix it. If you've taken out a lot of stuff, replace it with dirt. It makes the river not look quite as pretty, but at least it doesn't have these giant holes in it. So yeah, just chuck that, grab more water over here, and just keep chucking it until eventually all these are going to be source blocks, and you put dirt under it so it can become a source block. And then like this flow, this one's not going to be a source block because the flow is still here, and like things are flowing in towards it. Then we just do this and this and that. There's a block over here. And there we are with this. The fugu are the best fishes in Minecraft. They become large when you come near them. Yeah, the fugu are great. The pufferfish. I want to go catch fugu and put them in the river. Oh boy. Oh man. Someone really dug this out. Yeah, we have a mining world for everyone who doesn't know yet. So I think this is kind of old, but we have a mining world because this world was getting a little bit too ravaged and we're gonna run out of materials eventually. So we're like, okay, what's a good solution for this is make it so we don't run out of materials and don't have to make our overworld look like garbage whenever we need stuff. So that was our solution, is create a mining world. So it's in the shrine. I'll show you. I can actually show people where the mining world is, and maybe like I make a clip out of it and then like pin it or something in the Minecraft channel. Like maybe have like a short tutorial almost kind of deal. You know what I mean? That's probably the best call. Okay. And we do this. Yay. Alright. Well, that's better. The shovel like mines too fast. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's good. That's good for now. But yeah, basically how you can, for people who don't know how to make source blocks, what you need is 2 water source blocks touching each other, and then they'll form another source block. So, as a quick example, if we have, here's how to create an infinite well. Do a 2x2. Put 1 block of water here. Grab another one. So we have our source block in the top right. So if we put our source block in the bottom left, they will connect, and then now we have 4 source blocks. So whenever we grab a piece of water from this, then it's always going to replenish itself. So now we have unlimited water supply. It's really nice. Really good trick. Okay. What were we doing? Stream. Oh. We were going to get more fugu. We're going to go get some fugu. I think the nearest place was... Can I sleep right now? Is it? Okay, it's not nighttime. I think I have a bed over there, but I don't remember. The nearest place is where I'm going to build my aquarium. So let's do that. Oh, did I update my game on Twitch? I don't think I did. Man, let me do that right now. Edit. Craft mine. Minecraft. That sounds weird. And you can use a well just like that to fill a moat like Noelle's. Yep, exactly. You just do it on a bigger scale. So like, hey, here we are. Oh, well, I don't have a second water block, but... So you... Boom. Now we have 2... This one's flowing, but it's indeed a water source block. And then, boom, now we have more water source blocks. You can just put them diagonal, and they'll complete themselves as you keep going. And then, boom. Now there's a ton of source blocks here. Ah, well, I fell, but same principle, really. You just keep building it out until eventually everything becomes a source block. And there we are. No flow. Now we have a river. Boom. And then from there you just like dig down, and then you get a moat Noelle size. And that's how you do it. And now I have a pool in my house. I guess this is I didn't plan on having a pool in my house. When I dug this indent, it was not supposed to be a pool. But I guess it's a pool now. I guess I have a pool. So that's that. Okay. I want fences for my horse when I bring it over to the ocean. There we go. Take a dip in the pool. Yay. I'm a pool character. You can't drown in this pool. 安全が第一だよね. Safety first. Take a dip in the poo. Unfortunate typo. Hey, Mileage. Nice to see you as we're laughing at a typo of poo. A poo typo. Alright. I think over here is the nearest ocean. Eventually, I want our rail system to also go over here. So my horse doesn't have to run on top of trees in order to get through everything. Running through a forest on a horse is actually the worst. But running through a horse on the forest is maybe more difficult. What typo? No typo here. It was an intentional typo. Or not a typo. Not a typo. Come on. Yay. Alright. Oh, running through a pine forest is even worse. No, just let me in. Let me out. No. Hey, Miles. How we doing? How's everyone doing? Ah! We are exploring. We're gonna go capture a bunch of fishies. We're gonna put them in the river that Noelle has made. But they can't just be any ordinary fish, because that's boring. So they need to be really cool fish. So that's why we're going to the ocean right now. But I am struggling because riding a horse through a forest is quite difficult. I've never been good at it. Hey, lava. Wanna hop in the lava? And take a dip? Oh, I should probably put... It's about to get spicy, I think. Let's put some armor on Strugglecraft. Yeah, it's not Minecraft, it's Strugglecraft. Struggle Mine. Oh, hey, pumpkins! But we don't need them because we already have pumpkins. Well, gonna leave now? It's getting late. I have a Zoom meeting. Ooh. Looking more dead than a zombie is probably not the best idea for a Zoom meeting. I agree. Yeah, don't look like a zombie for your Zoom meeting. I also don't know exactly how far we need to go for this. But I slightly miscalculated the time of day. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Otsukare-sama desu. Otsukare-sama desu, Casper. I shall see you later. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Man. We need a nice path. I think I just make a nice path to the aquarium for now so I can at least just ride my horse in a straight line to it instead of getting lost in the forest at nighttime. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a much more optimal route. Instead of just getting lost in the forest at nighttime. Really not that huge on that. We're here. Sweet. And there's the dolphin. That dolphin will be mine one day. Just you wait. Okay. It's night time. It's night time. 学校難しい. Ugh, I just like attacked my desk. 学校大変でお疲れ様です. I don't know if that actually works. I'm not leaving, just saying bye to Casper. Okay, wait. Why am I going up this? Alright. Here we go. They're so cute. Come here. You. I need you. Wait. How do I bucket these fish? Oh, I'm gonna run out of air. Wait, you can do that, can't you? Can you not bucket fish anymore? The heck is going on? How do I... Wait, can you only bucket fish in like the Minecraft or the other version? Oh, here we go. Yay. Ow. Hey, Cinder. Zero fish is caught. Hey, don't make fun of me. It has a heart. It has a little heart. How cute. I know what I'm saying, right? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me, stream. I tried my best. I got literally 0 fishes. You can, but you can't. Alright. Nice. Nice language there. I just can't. No, I can't. I'm so bad at this. Come here, you. Alright. Come here, you. Come here. Alright. Okay. Who's next? Come here. Oh, whoa, I just yoked. Oh, the dolphin's with me. There's dolphins. It makes me fast. I actually can't control it. You, come here. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, God. Yo, this dolphin's busted. Gotta play more Apex so you can aim at the fish more. Alright, it's different from my Apex sensitivity, okay? That's my excuse. That's my excuse. Oh, and then the dolphin just yoked me. What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, you. Alright. I do. Yo, my Apex aim though could be better. It could be better, I won't lie. I will admit that it could be better. Got him. Do you see me snatch that guy? Why are we bucketing fish? Because fish are always worth bucketing. No, we're gonna go deliver them to Noelle's pond. Or river. Right, horsey? Nay, he says. Oh, I fell in. Oh, I'm in a predicament. Oh, alright. Well. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I can. There we go. Fish are buckets, not food. Fish are friends, not food. What way was I going for this? I think I go this way. I think you have one empty bucket. Giant facts. Yo. Why is life so difficult? Why is life so difficult? Okay. So I used to think like, wow, how do streamers miss so much stuff? Like when they're doing activities in like even just Minecraft, right? And now I understand because I have about 1,000 things on my mind at once. Come here, fishy. I want you. All right, sweet. Backseating, please. No. I'll think about it. No, it's good. Because that's like one more fish per trip now that we have. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's get this way. All right. Let's get back. Let's dump these fish off and maybe get some more. I don't know. But, dude, I'm really excited for the aquarium that I'm going to eventually build there. It's just a matter of when the heck I'm actually doing it. I'm gonna make hella buckets. Yeah. Oh. I have a bad omen, so I need to be careful about going close to that village. Or they're all gonna just get wrecked. Is this thing that's on that debuff? It'll summon a raid on the village, which is no bueno. It's not good at all. Yo, I've been playing Apex though, and I've gotten gold 2. I'm gold 2 now. The last season I was hard stuck gold 4. Oop. I was hard stuck because I was just bad, basically. Milk gives you strong bones. It's true. Is it true? I don't know. I actually feel like it's the opposite. But I don't remember enough. Milk. I don't know. You need vitamin D or something with it in order to absorb it. Enough for it to actually work. Otherwise, milk gives you like weaker bones or something. I don't know. Is there someone who's really good at nutrition here? I've stopped trying to understand nutrition recently. I'm gonna be honest. I used to really be big on nutrition, and then I was like, wow, there is just way too much for me to understand. And then I stopped. Plus wall of trees. There you go. Milk in Minecraft actually gets rid of bad omen status and poison. Oh wait, real? Milk gets rid of the bad omen? I didn't know that. I drink milk every day, got me pretty big. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know. What? Get me out of this. Alright. Oh, we're at the tree. Okay, I know where we are now. Milk is best. Milk is nice. Oh. Some reason my horse does not like stairs. Stairs are not doing well for my horse right now. What's the fastest way to get to Noelle's? Oh my god, not the stairs, that's for sure. This way, I suppose. Oh, hey. It's nice and pretty with all the... It's not cobblestone anymore. Yay. Yeah, the server does not like horses on stairs. Yeah, that feels bad. I thought it was just my connection. My connection is usually not the best because my internet is kind of... It's kind of garbo. Native short. I replaced it. Oh, お疲れ様です。ありがとう。ありがとうね。Ouch, my bones. Ouch. Wait, how am I supposed to? Yeet. Oh, hey. Eh? Horse-kun? Horse-kun. Cow? Alright. Here we are. Boop. Yay. Fishies. Oh, you have to put them on bricks and stuff. Okay. Oh, about to drown. I still need to fix my indoor problem. Yeah. Is your house still like flooded? Yay, look at all the fishies. We have begun our fishy conquest journey. Oh, hey, there's another one. I always forget that one. Yay. Pogu pogu. Dude, I'm big hype. Honestly, I feel like even having a dirt or something so we can put seaweed or something here as well. Seaweed might be pretty cool to have here. We have begun our fishy journey, but we definitely need more fishy than this. So let's do another run. Dude, I want to build a path though. Maybe I'll chop a ton of trees down. Oh, is there a bed? Is there a bed here? No, my house is close by. Is there a bed here? There's a bed here, right? Is there a bed? There's a bed somewhere. Maybe it's the other. Yeah, it's the adjacent house. Come here. It's probably, you know what? I think it's actually this one. There's a bed. Yay. There we are. Alright. You can check out the slime farm. There's a slime farm. Base functionality has been made. Sweet. Because I want slime so I can make a secret door. And more importantly, so I can make my automatic pumpkin farmer. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so it's this way. I have a pretty pumpkin farmer. It's not automatic, but it just takes a switch. And then, boom, you know? Kind of dealio. Yeah. Gotta go through this river, and the best way to do it is running through my house. My house is a bridge. The bridge between worlds. My house is the avatar. Yo, I really need to make a path though. I want a subway going to the aquarium, where the aquarium will be. That's what I want the most. Just need observers, regular pistons for autumn pumpkins. I mean, if... Wait, does it like automatically harvest it? Does it like automatically do... Alright, what I like to do from pumpkins though, for my harvester, is I put dirt, so I put slime pistons under it. So you actually can't really see anything, except you just have a switch, and then it just pops up the dirt, and then it brings the dirt back down. So it doesn't look automatic. It looks really clean. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the look. And that's like the one that my brain has made. Like I'd made that without looking up any guides. So there's probably a better way to do it, and like the observers, I don't know what the observers are. I'm going to be honest. I don't do enough redstone to know what an observer is. But my assumption is it's probably like the timer system, maybe. But I feel like you can probably make that design that you're thinking of and make it automatic or like whatever, and with like hoppers and stuff. But just do underground to make it look a little bit more clean, I think. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Let's jump in the lava. Oh, I don't have any water, so that would actually be really bad right now. Observer checks block state and sends out a pulse. Oh, okay, so yeah, we would need the observer. So you need to interact with a button or switch. Okay. Yeah, I always had... Man, I'm a redstone noob. So I always do redstone switches and stuff, you know? Also, my horse is injured. That's not good. That's a bummer. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Is observer, is it a block or is it like a mechanism that you make with other stuff? Like what is this? I'm learning about Minecraft. God, like I played this game for so long, but I still feel like I'm such a noob. There's like actually so much to know about Minecraft. It's really exciting. But oh my god, is it so much. Moku's horse. Hi, horsey. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh. Block, you make it a crafting table. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are they new? Are those new? Come here, you. Oh, nope. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. No, it grabs the adjacent block of water. What do you want me to do? Look at that. I don't know how new. It's probably, I mean, if it's within the last year, it's new to me. You're cute. I'm grabbing you. What else? I think I can I grab that without shears? I think I can grab seaweed without shears, right? Yes. I can. Kombu. Kelp. Seaweed, whatever. And it'll regrow, so I can just yoink all this right now, honestly. Yeah. Dude, this dolphin makes me swim so quickly, it's insane. Leave Nemo alone. Come here, little Nemo. Yeah, they're playing with the kombu. Alright, I'll let them have that kombu. We definitely have enough. No, we don't. Wait. Yo, those dolphins are yeeting the kombu from us. Give me my kombu back. Where the heck? They're trolling you, dude. Can grab kelp without shears, but needs seagrass. But seagrass needs shears. Oh, okay. Well, I think kelp is fine. Is it kelp, not seaweed? Is this a pufferfish? What is this? What are you? Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Yo, look at this guy. He's chilling. Alright. Now we can make the moat toxic. Now the moat has danger in it. Don't swim in the moat. Now I'm just searching for the cute fish. Are you? What are you? Come here. I want you. Okay. I like the fugu bucket view, right? Isn't it adorable? Look at that. He's just chilling. He's like, yo. Hey. What do? Alright. It's so derpy. It is so derpy. Wow, yeet. Oh god. Alright, well let's explore out here, see what's over here. As far as fishy go. Oh, I love this bug. I can't believe that bug is still in the game. That bug has been in the game ever since they introduced sprinting. Looks kinda dead to me. What is this? Have I captured these fish before? No, I don't think I have. Come here. I'm gonna capture one. Drowning. Drowning is a thing in this game. Alright. Hold your breath, stream. Hold your breath. Hold up. Okay. Come here. No. Why is life so difficult? Why is life so difficult? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Why can't I catch fish? Why am I so bad at catching fish? Alright, let's find some other fish. I want to find one of those tropical fish things. Oh. That looks like a great fish to catch. Oh, it reminds me, there's tridents and stuff in this game, huh? That I can, grab. Hey. Hey, give me a trident. Give me a trident. I want your trident. Alright. Let's see. Where? Those are the fish we just captured. Oh, drowning. Drowning is a thing. Drowning is a thing in this game. I've yet to get a trident. You kind of have to like farm for it pretty hard, right? Tridents they take a lot of effort to get, right? Is this a hugu? This looks like it might be a hugu. Come here, Hugu-chan. Get to da. Yay. Whoa, there was something cool looking over here. Was that a boat? Oh, it's a boat. I'm gonna drown. Can I fire my fire arrow underwater? Ah. Only drowned spawn with tridents have a chance of dropping them? Oh. That's a bummer and a half. Oh, hey, gold. I love gold. Viene. Viene. Ah. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drown on stream here. Make a door. I don't want him. You ever thought? I just don't want him. Ever thought about that? How about that? I just don't want it. Oh god, I'm gonna drown again. No. Doors create air and water. Alright. Fine. I'll make a door. Oh, it might be. Alright, let's make a door. Let's make a door. Man, I remember the good old days where you could just have a bucket underwater with you and you could just survive. And that was nice and easy. But then they changed the game to make it not that way. And it makes me sad. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I almost just drowned there. That would have been bad. Hey, Cinder. Alright, I can't see anything, though. Okay. Okay, there's a door here already. Oh no, I don't have any torches. Wait, I actually can't see anything. Wait, wait, hold up. Where was that chest? Ah. This isn't useful. Okay, we're not drowning. Uh-oh, we are drowning. Uh-oh, we are drowning. We're drowning, we're drowning, we're drowning, we're drowning. Stream. Stream. Okay. We're done. We're done exploring down there. I hate it down there. I don't like it down there. I don't like that at all. My heart. I had literally one heart left. Oh, God. It really gets the adrenaline going right in the morning. Alright, we're just grabbing this one fish and we're done. I'm done with the water for a little bit now. God. I am sleep. So I can not die. Just so as it sees. Oh boy. The awkward moment when your door traps you and you drown. Honestly, I was literally half a second away from that fate. What was that? Hope nothing kills me when I'm out here. Cinder, can you go night night? Plus, I was not near your bed. Yeah, all good. All good. Or Cinder, if you're not near a bed, you can log as well, and then it'll reset the day. We're gonna add. Thank you. We're gonna have an add-on soon. That's going to make it so like only one person needs to sleep or whatnot, or like only like just under half the server needs to sleep in order to reset the day. It's just we haven't gotten to that yet, sadly. But I think that would be a really nice thing to have. Really make things convenient. Because I guess like most of the time people don't need to actually be out in the nighttime, huh? Most of the time, huh? Alright. Because like we have spawners and all this stuff now. Alright. Gonna go back. We're gonna put our fugu and stuff into the river and then warn people to not swim in the river. And then that'll be that, I think. Oh, that's a pit of lava. I almost fell in, actually. I was looking at it like, oh, I shouldn't fall into that. And it's like, you know, like when you're a kid on the bike, you're like when you're learning how to ride a bike and you're a kid and you finally start riding your bike. It's like it's the first time you've actually managed to stay up without someone helping you and all this, right? And then you get really excited about it and you look over, you're like, hey mom, I'm riding my bike. And then like when you look, you have the handles and you go like that way to say, hey mom, look, I ride the bike. And then you crash into your mom's car and dent it. It's like that, you know? Except in Minecraft with lava. Does anyone know that feeling? Was that oddly specific? Alright. How do I get out of this? It's a tarp. Okay. Riding on a horse in the forest is too difficult. I feel like I probably do this faster without a horse, almost. Alright. Oh, boy. Well, I guess that wouldn't have been a big deal, but it would have been a pain in the butt to get my horse out of. Alright. Where is our house? Oh, okay. There's the shrine. And oh, I need to build my market up too. I need to build up the market because we have that diamond. We're trying to make a diamond economy happen. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know how well or like how quickly it'll happen, but somebody didn't cut the tree down. Somebody just yoinked the wood that they needed and then we're like, yeah, nah. Okay, let's get these fishies to the pondo. Zariva. What's the official way to get to Noelle's house anyway? Is it literally through where my house is? That's just how it is? Oh, I yelled off. Okay. My bones. My horse's bones. There is no official way. We should make an official way. That would make life very easy for me. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, you have 8 different entrances and none of them are hooked up to a main path. Like this is like a pretty jank path over here. So I can just, oh nope, I can just not hit the space bar in the proper man. Okay, how do I, come on, nope, come on. All right. This is how I get to the river, Noelle, when we don't have an official entrance. Okay. Okay, let's fences are difficult. Alright. Boop. Fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Boop. Boop. Fishy fishy. And now for the dangerous ones. Fishy fishy. Alright. Now we have a nice amount of fish in the river. I probably should have put them over here so they were more spread out, but alas. And then can I put just... Oh, I can just plant this. Fine. So I'm just going to plant a couple of these. Tikitoni oiteoku ne. Tikitoni. They'll grow more as well, so... Thanks for getting some fishies. Yeah. Thanks for building a really cool river thing. Moat. And everything else. I'm about to drown. Okay. And then these will grow out more, so I guess for right now we can just kind of place them wherever. Oh, I see a thing. Oh, okay, I see it's connected to the river. Wait. Is it connected to a river? Wait. The fish can totally escape though if it's connected to a river. Yahero, yaharo. What do we do for this? Maybe we just put more iron bars here. Need to block off that secret entrance. For now, I don't know. Should I just use dirt or something? Oh yeah, that is a secret entrance, isn't it? Because you can go like this. Oh yeah. Forgot you can do that. Pulse. For now, I'm gonna... Yeah, just dirt is fine? Okay, I'm just gonna yoink a little bit of dirt here. Oh, I already had some. Are there any other hidden entrances that fishes might be able to escape from? Or is this about... This is probably it. Spill all your secrets. Spill them. Yeah. We can put kombu. Yeah, it's gonna have to grow because I didn't grab enough. I didn't realize I would actually need this much kombu. But we'll just put that here. And then we can just... Hey, look at that. Stuff goes quick. It's good. I'm just waiting for a... Oh, drowning. Dude, they're all just like stuck over there. They're just in their own little world over there. Wait. Where is it? Here it is. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Wow, this actually goes insanely quick. Yeah. Maybe we can grab some lily pads too. I think there's a swamp somewhere. There is a swamp somewhere. I just don't know if I've grabbed any lily pads. Look at this stuff. This stuff grows like seaweed. It's because it is seaweed. It is seaweed. That's why. It wasn't funny. Seaweed actually grows like crazy though. Pretty pretty bonkers. The horse is stuck. Ow, ow, ow. Bad Fugu. Bad Fugu. Don't swim in the moat. Ow, another one. God. Unstuck your horse. What's up? What is it? What is it stuck on? Yo, what are y'all doing over here? Y'all need to get... Go on. Go on. Go swim somewhere else. Got him. Got him. Alright, let's put one last piece of kombu right here. This looks like enough for now. It's not too bad. It's not in a bad amount. That's pretty pog. I'm pretty happy with this. Hey, Lamau. Where Where's my horse? Super Pog. Pogu GG. Pogu Pogu. Pogu GG. Hi, Wowza. Os. Forgot to take that out. Wowza, my horse is missing. Wowza. Wowza, we have to find my horse. Where's my horse? Oh no. Wowza's leading me to my horse, I think. Hopefully. Ah. Oh, that's not Wowza's horse. Okay, I thought that was Wowza's horse. They're both in iron armor. That makes sense, I think. Ah. There she is. Did I put a name on this one? No, I didn't. Hey, Pogu. Now, do we get more fish? Or do we leave it at that for now? Because, I mean, if you look into this, we can't really see too many fish. You know what I mean? We can't see too... We can kind of see a couple over here. And they're having a good old time. You can grab a name tag from the chest in exchange for the fishies. Pogu. I shall take you up on that offer, thank you. Ah! Yeah, I want a name tag for... Arigatou gozaimasu. Dude, those things. Those little creepy things. You want to come up here and sleep, Wowza? So we don't have to deal with them. I always feel like they're like gonna kill my horse or something. They should make, yo, if they made mobs in this game that were like aggressive towards like your friendly animals, that would suck. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you can just revive your horse, you know? Like once you lose your horse in this game, you have to get a new horse. And it feels bad. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Wait. Wait. Don't we only have 2 of us? Oh, wait, Suki. Okay. Not too bad now. There it is. Alright. Here we are. Okay, gotta go eat dinner. Have fun with fishies. Alright, let's go to some of this. I'll see you. Wonder why they haven't officially done that yet. Because it's the worst. Because it's the worst, that's why. Oh wait, did we not sleep? Did we sleep? Oh, yeah, no, we didn't sleep. I actually thought we did sleep. I thought we had successfully slept. Oop, 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 oop. Thought we slept, so I got out of bed. Pressed tab and it sent me out of bed, I think. I think when you press tab, it yoked me out of bed. Because I woke up, I'm like, wait, it's dark and it's raining. What is going on? Why did I wake up to literally the worst thing ever? A mob mode would be amazing. Like, just have everything, or all the mobs be like really aggressive towards like everything that is yours. Yeah, that would be fun, but I would only want it on like, maybe say if you set it your game difficulty to a certain level. Like if you set it to like say extreme or something, like, right? If they had, because they have the normal, the peaceful, easy, normal, hard, but so say you set your game to like a level above that, where aggressive mobs attacked all of your animals too. So like skeletons were like shooting your cows in your farm and stuff like that or something. That would be crazy. That would be, honestly, that would be really fun, but that would be extremely challenging, and I would not want to do it unless I was in the mood to do that type of game mode, you know what I mean? But that would be really fun, I think. Yeah. All right. Now, stream. Do we go get more? Which a horde mode? Yeah, a horde mode. Honestly, that would be a ton of fun. Yo, it would be really cool to have like a mode where zombies could like break blocks and stuff. So yeah, you could have a horde mode essentially, and that would. What's up? Let's go, dude. I'm down. Throw hands. Let's do it. Come on. I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's throw hands. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Square up. Square up, dude. Square up. Oh, shoot. Square up, dude. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Wait, did he die? Dude. Square up. Let's go. Where is he? Let's go, dude. Where are you? Did he leave? Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it. What's up? That was fun. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, mob mode, right? Yeah, mob mode. So you could build a house and make it really like hard to deal with. But what am I doing right now, by the way? Let's go grab more fishes. Let's go grab more fishes. I want more fish in my life. Ow. Ow, my bones. Actually, let's bring, on this next trip, let's bring stuff to, sounds like you want to play 7 Days to Die. I've heard of that game. I haven't actually played it before. Does it sound similar? Oh, jeez. Because, I mean, I played, like, Left 4 Dead. Weren't zombies able to break doors at one point? They added that, and then it sucked to live in the world because you just, all the time, zombies were breaking your door down. So they made it super rare in order to be able to do that. So, like, basically no zombie has it anymore. Because it was just so annoying to deal with all the time. Like, every night your door would be broken down. Oh. Oh. But, oh my god, stop. Don't kill yourself up there. What are you doing? Oh my god. Get off your horse. So it's like survival mode Minecraft style builder? Yeah, honestly. And every 7 days, you get a huge horde that comes. Oh, okay. Bruh. That's where he was the whole time. Hey, Blepnir, what's up? How you doing? That sounds really fun. 7 Days to Die. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Because, yeah, I love survival games where you have to, like, build up your life and then you just get hoarded. And then you build up again, and then you just get hoarded until you can't survive anymore. Like, those are really fun. I also really like Left 4 Dead 2. Well, Left 4 Dead 2 was one of my, like, favorite games to play with my friends when I was really into it. Which is a very vague way of describing a favorite game. It was my favorite game when it was my favorite game, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? When it was my favorite game, it was definitely my favorite game. All right, white concrete, white concrete. All right. Oh, all right. So Noelle has his like concrete builder, but I thought of another way. How do I make concrete again? Oh, I need this. Some nice trees you got there. Hey, thank you. I'm pretty proud of them. Oh, I don't want to like click on this 1,000 times. All right, wait. Wait, is that all I can make? Wait, what happened? Oh, right. I need to turn this stuff into. Okay. Put that all there. Put this all here. doobly do that, and there we go with this, and put this here, and boom. Now we have a ton of concrete sand, right? So I found a way to do it manually that doesn't make me want to scream. All right, because I know I need a lot of concrete. You ready for this? You ready for this stream? You ready? If Wowzer wanted to troll me, he could shoot me with an arrow while I'm doing this. But you wouldn't do that to me, would you, Wows? Would you, Wows? You wouldn't do that to me. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Wows? Great idea. Oh. Well, that was unintentional. Rip. But yeah, so here it is. I wanted to go way higher with that, but alas. So this is what I do in order to get concrete for myself. It works pretty well. It works pretty well. Literally didn't even have the idea. I tend to give people bad ideas that will be harmful to me. Funny ideas that will suck for me as on the receiving end. I don't know. Something about me just does that. It's not. I don't know if it's my best trait, but hey, it's good memes. It makes good memes, I think. All right. Oh, oh, ah, 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 ah. Wait, I can't actually place anything. Wait, ah. All right. I think if you mine one, I don't know. It makes it, cause like it shifts, and then I think lag takes over, and then it's like rip. I don't know. It's weird. That works weird. All right. It was a fun ride down, that's for sure. All right, almost. Oh wait, no, I think I have another stack or two in my inventory actually. Whee! Oh, yeet, yeet. Yeah, it makes me like fall off because of lag, and then like it realizes that I'm not falling off. So it freaks me out, basically. Oh boy. What is going on here? Oh, what in the... Oh, okay. Ooh, darnation. Actually, yeah, you can just keep mining and I can just keep placing. I think. It's a little weird with how the lag is working right now. This is fun, though. I like being this... Look at how beautiful the world is. Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is like scary because I feel like I'm gonna fall off. Oh no. It's working. I have my best I have my best Anakin like voice going in my brain. It's working. It's working. Higher. To the moon. To the moon. Diamond hands, baby. Diamond hands. All right. I think that's everything. Oh, hey, perfect timing for me to fall off. Oh god. For me to not fall off. Oh, hi. To the moon, baby. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. And now we have a lot of white concrete. And then we're going to take this white concrete and we're going to make a really cool aquarium. And that aquarium is going to be so cool. It's going to have all types of fishes. It's going to have the dolphins in the bay. And it's just going to rock. It's just going to flat out. It's just going to rock. I'm really excited for it. I am very excited. Yes. Be happy I'm not clicking Wowzer. I would have hit you with that. Yay. Ah. Ah. Yay. We have many concretes. Thanks for the concrete. Hey, you get back here. We have a concrete thieves in our midst. There's a concrete thief among us. Oh wow, there's a lot of concrete. That's big hype. All right. Oh wow, slime balls. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's go night night. Hi pupper. I have a pupper. Oh, there's a sword going through my pupper. Diamond hands, baby. Blow up your nose. Blow up into your nose. Wait, there's a bed right there. Wowza. Wowza, there's a bed right here. Alright. Yeah, I have 2 beds. I need to make my room like not bad though. Or I need to like improve my house, but like there's about 5,000 projects I want to do, so I just haven't done it yet. But I'm going to my aquarium now. So good luck following me on the horse because the trees suck. I don't know. I'm just going. I'll meet you at the aquarium. The trees are tough. I'm really looking forward to having a path going to it. Like eventually I want both a normal path and I want the subway. Oh, ouch. Because the normal path, like, so you know, we don't have to take our horses, because like the subway is going to be way faster, and like a path is nice if you have a horse, but not everyone's going to have a horse, and you just don't even need to take your bike to the aquarium. Just in real life, come on, you bike to the aquarium. No, you take the train to the aquarium, dude. And horses is basically just biking. You got to find parking. It's a lot of effort to navigate through everything. You have to make sure you're not running people over. You have to make sure you're not crashing into something, which is what I'm always doing in Minecraft. And it's just like riding a bike in Japan. Don't crash into people. I've only almost done that a couple times. Alright, I haven't actually crashed into anyone, but... Yo, okay, here's another thing. People are so good at riding bikes in Japan, it's stupid. I actually don't understand. Like... People just like ride their bikes and they never crash. They never like even like go to miss or like anything like that. Or like you know, what is it? Like half topple or whatever. Like need to slow down, hard brakes and all this stuff. People just don't do that. They're just really good at riding their bikes around tons of people when it's super busy. And like I've been getting better at it and I've been practicing obviously because I'm biking to work all the time. But or like biking to places all the time. But like, oh my god. Especially when I first started, I was like, I actually don't understand how people... Oh. Oh. Huh? 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 Okay. We're all right. I was about to be pretty sad about that. Okay. All right. I feel better now. That was close. That was incredibly close. That was way too close for my comfort. I did not enjoy that experience. Okay. Now. But yeah, people are really good at biking in Japan. It's actually insane. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's really cool. Well, it's because they've been doing it since they were like kids. Like people apparently you have to like, we actually talked about this in the most recent Laid Back Japanese podcast. You have to like basically bike to school if you're like a certain distance away, like in your parents, but you're like, you get yelled at by schools sometimes. I don't know how common it is or not common, but it is a thing where you can get yelled at by your school if like your parents drive you to your school. Like they make you walk or bike. And it's just the weirdest thing. Doesn't make any sense. Hey. I'm thinking of how the aquarium should look now, wowza. Yeah, cycling is fun. I really loved it when lived in the Netherlands. I didn't know it was that popular in Japan. Oh, in Japan, and especially well, big cities. I would imagine Inaka as well. But yeah, there's just like so much. It's so convenient, and like there's so little space, and everything is so close together that it's super doable. Like in America, I could not bike to biking is not a valid way to get to work really, or like school or anything like that. But in Japan it's super convenient. I need to figure out what I want for the flooring. How do we want to build this aquarium? Maybe I build it in chunks and expand. Maybe build it in chunks and expand instead of trying to figure out exactly what it's going to look like at the start. And then I make it look really weird. Senjutsu-teki kingyo. Or no-gyo? Gyo-gyo? Maybe gyo-gyo. I don't know. Yeah, America is very car focused. Is very, very car focused. Oh crap, how do I want to do this? Maybe I have something to do with this tunnel. Honestly, this tunnel could make a really cool aquarium. I just need more torches actually. We'll do that later. I'm not worried about this one right now. But yeah, America is super car focused. I mean, everything's so spread apart. Like close in America is 15 minutes away by car. Like my nearest grocery store was like 15 minutes away by car. And that was close. That was like, oh, that's just, yeah, it's super close, whatever. But like in Japan, that is so far. 15 by car. Like it's not necessarily far, but it's like, for me, especially because I don't have a car. Like, so that's like a half hour, 40 minutes bike ride. That's kind of close, but it's definitely a minute. That's definitely some time right there. That's some invested time. So I don't know, it's just interesting to see what close is in like the American perspective and what close is in the Japanese perspective. Because like I was telling one of my friends, like, oh yeah, the place I'm moving is like from train, it's like 20 minutes to this other place. And he's like, I'm like, that's not far. What do you mean? And then I'm like, because I'm thinking, oh, 20-minute train ride, that's nothing, right? And because like I'm coming from the 15-minute car ride, that's nothing, right? But for a Japanese person, an average, generally speaking, obviously, that seems to be much further. Oh, crap, how do I want to build this? How do I want to build this? Do I want to have like a set of stairs here so we can... Maybe I just start building. Maybe I just start building. Maybe I just put something right here. Yeah. Maybe just like start and then go. Yeah, I think this is how my brain works, is I generally just do something. And then if it works, cool. And if it doesn't, I'll just scrap it and restart. I don't do plans. Who plans things? Not me. Yeah, let's do this though. I think this is the plan. Even though it's just literally said no plans. This is Warawara no michi. This is the way. Is that that's what they say in English, right? For Mandalorian. This is the way. This is our way. Something. Warawara no michi. I watched the Japanese dub because I was watching it with a Japanese friend. So now the English voice actors sound really weird to me, even though that's the actual voices. My brain acts the complete opposite. This is about to give me a headache. It's fine. It is the way. You do not know the way. You do not know the way. Warawara no michi. Warawara no michi. Because I want an area that's like, you know, the area where they like do all the seals and stuff and like the tricks with the seals and the seals slide all over. This is it. Even though there's no seals in this game, I need to have the same feeling. If I don't have the same feeling, it's going to be bad. Did you get a treasure map from that ship? No, I didn't. But I have gotten 2 treasure maps from other ships. that I haven't looked at yet because I just didn't feel like figuring it out. So, is that important? Follow Rafiki. Wait, which one is that again? I don't remember the names very well, especially if they're written in English. Didn't find one here either. Okay, so maybe, I mean, that could very well be one ship that I've already looted and didn't remember that I looted. Utini! Utini! That's tamago. It's the egg in Japanese, oh, from Lion King. The monkey from Lion King. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I haven't watched Lion King in so long, I don't remember any of the names really. Except Simba. Because you have the meme. Santi, Sana, Squash, Banana. What? God, I don't remember it nearly enough about that show. Okay. Got some nice concrete here. I need coal. I need wood. Yabai. Well, actually, I don't need to sleep, I don't think. Pound YOLO. But yeah, Utini is tamago in Jawa. That's the only Jawa word I know. Because when he had to harvest the egg or whatever, they just kept shouting, Utini! So, that's the one Jawa word that I've memorized. I'm like, this is worth memorizing because it's a great meme. Utini! Has anyone else memorized like fake languages? Because I know a bunch of words from like Lord of the Rings Elvish as well. It's so much fun. You require more Vespene gas. That's StarCraft, right? I haven't played enough StarCraft. For me, it's all Age of Empires. And there was another real-time strategy that was Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. 3? 2? 2. That one was so much fun. I love that one, but it doesn't even run on Windows without like some crazy workarounds anymore. You mean you don't speak Elvish and Dothraki? I don't speak Dothraki, but I speak... You don't all speak all of us. Yeah. No, dude, Lord of the Rings Elvish is so much fun to learn. Like a lot of my WoW characters, actually all of my WoW characters, in Klingon, dude, all my WoW characters are named after Lord of the Rings Elvish, and it's just like, it's so fun. It's just so much fun. My D&D character is actually named after Lord of the Rings Elvish. Ergalad means sea light in Japanese. I'm just so used to saying means in Japanese. Yeah, it means sea light in Elvish. Okay, it's 9 though, so we have to wrap up, even though we just got into really cool fake language talk. I'm sad, but we can always talk about it in a bit too, or later too. Actually, do I need? No, I don't think I do. Okay. I shall say bye to WoWs in Minecraft. Doop 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 doop. Because I know he can hear me as well, but you always have to do this salute before you leave the server. It's mandatory, or you get banned. I'm joking. It doesn't happen. But I shall see you all Friday, hopefully. Friday. Okay, so I might change the stream days, but we're gonna give Friday one last chance because Fridays have not been that great with my internet recently. So hopefully it'll be okay, and if it is okay, then we'll stick with Friday, but we might need to change stream schedule a little bit in order to accommodate until I move in to my new apartment, and then the internet hopefully doesn't suck there. So yeah, thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, thanks for chatting, appreciate everyone. It was a ton of fun. We had a really good stream today, I think. I really enjoy all the talks, like even like before we get in games as well, of just I don't know, it's always interesting. Like I feel like I can do a just chatting stream and it would actually work really, really well, you know. I just find it so much fun. All right, but yeah, have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for the nice day wishes, and yeah, I shall see you all